What's up everyone, welcome back. This episode is going to be a two-part video. First part is going to be how I'm finding car camping locations, whether it's free, whether I'm paying, campgrounds, dispersed, off-grid, stealth camping, so on and so forth. I got a couple of cool apps, including a new one that I just found, which might help for what we're out there doing, but I know it's going to help some of the road trips and stuff that I want to go on. So stay tuned to check that out. I think you'll find it helpful as well. I said if I hit 250 subscribers, which I'm at like 252, just want to say thank you for everyone that's been supporting the channel so far. I appreciate it. So stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll explain more about the giveaway, what I'm giving away. It's going to be multiple products, multiple winners, and the winner gets to choose the product that they want. So stay tuned. Alright, the one I've been using lately is just the basic Washington State Parks. I can search it obviously on my mobile device or the computer itself. Just because the last few times I've went camping, and it's been car camping still, but I've been going to state parks. So it's pretty easy to search and find a park depending on where you're at. One thing I like about state parks and just campgrounds that are close to home is, especially when you're starting something new as far as the car camping goes, it's just a great place to test out the new experiences. You know, no matter where it is, once you have a campground, you just feel comfortable, you feel safe, you got a spot, and then you can just kind of work things out. So I'm not going to go over everything. Obviously, depending on the state that you're in or country you're in, it might be a little bit different, but I think it's a good way to practice and just get out there and start something new. Of course, it costs money. Some of the state parks are more expensive than I would like, but again, right now I'm able to do that, so that's why I do. So next, let's dive into the app that I really like. So the app that I really use a ton is called Free Roam. Now, if you're unfamiliar with it, check it out. Free Roam. It's got an app where you can search it on the computer. Right now, I have the United States pulled up because that's where I'm going to be majority of the time. I'm based out of Washington. Right now, these are all campgrounds. So there are campground locations. The bright red are paid, and then the shaded ones are free spots. So these are filters and layers. So this app has tons of filters that you can add per the preference, whether it's campground type, price. Right now I have free. You can set the price that you want itself. You can base it on cell signal, fullness, weather, so on and so forth. Several other guides or added features. Whether it's social, might have some forums, some chats. You can create trips and it'll actually map it out for you. Here's an example one that I created. Change these layers, add or remove different things as needed. There's other things depending on the features you choose. You can click on it and then add it to your trip. And then you can navigate, so on and so forth. So I can go on, but that's another benefited feature. So a thing that I've found myself doing a ton also is once I have a route, I will pull up the free spots or even paid spots if that's what you're into. And if it's along my route, I will navigate and go to these sites and check them out. And if I like them, what I do is I've mentioned this in other videos, I have Gaia GPS. I'll pull up my Gaia GPS. I really like this because when I find good locations, whether it's camp spots, fishing spots, whatever it is, hiking spots, whatever it is that you like to do, you can see these red locations are waypoints that I've added and saved for future adventures. So if I'm going down to Oregon and let's say I found a cool spot right here in Woodland, just random, you know, I can search into the location that I'm at and then I can add a waypoint You can record tracks. You can do several different things. I won't go into everything, but what I'm doing is I'll add a waypoint. It gives you your latitude, longitude, location, and then up at the name, you can change the name. So on a few examples that I've had, I changed the name, and I'll show you. So the ones that I have saved, these are all the ones that I have saved. So I'll label it based on what is there. So if I want to go there in the future, I just look it up, and then you can just click on it, show on map, and you can hit driving directions and pull it up on your Google Maps or whatever map location or mapping app that you have. Boom, it's going to take me to my saved spot that I saved a while back. So those two really go hand in hand, and I like using them both. So Gaia, I really like saving waypoint. I mean, no matter where I'm going, I'll pull up the Free Roam app and I'll see what's in the area. If I find spots within my area, I'll go investigate, scope them out. If I like them, I'm adding them to Gaia and I'm saving them, and then just adding notes, you know, no tent access, limited room, RV, you know, RV compatible, whatever it is that you would like. So those two hand in hand, I really like. So then before you know it, over time, you'll have so many saved spots. So no matter where you're going, you always have a location to go to. So check this one out though. The new one that I found is indeed Road Trippers. Dude, this thing is cool. I haven't investigated a ton of it, but from what I've learned so far, it is definitely something I'm going to be using. So many things come along with this. I'm excited to start using it. They do have a YouTube channel, so if you wanna check them out, I definitely recommend it. Sneak peek, but they have an application, of course, so you can download the app and then you can plan a road trip per your liking. My phone, so you can see Road Trippers app if it's going to focus. Another thing too, Camp NDM, Free Camping, Camp USA. I do have other apps. There are other applications and resources out there. Feel free to check them out. I just don't find myself using them that much. So Road Trippers app, like I mentioned, this thing is going to be sweet. Start trip. Where are you going? San Diego. Let's try San Diego, because I want to go to San Diego. And then this is where you can just add based on preferences are outdoors, national parks, parks and gardens, trails and hikes. And then I can go back and then amusement or points of interest, food and drink, camping. Yeah, let's do camping. Hit start trip. So look at that. Isn't that awesome? So then, of course, you know, all along your route, or the best suggested navigated route that it recommends, you can just pull up, you know, this is Waterfront Renaissance Trail. Click on that, get more information, tons more information, add to trip. And then you can just turn on the navigation. So then you can just back out and then look, you add your stop. And then, of course, you can just do that over and over again. So that's all as far as how I'm finding spots. Let's get into the giveaway. So of course with this giveaway, well, not of course, but with this giveaway, there's no entry necessary. It's absolutely free. What you're going to win. So I'm offering 4 different products. Like I mentioned earlier, 4 different products. There's going to be 4 different winners. Unfortunately, this is only going to be for U.S. residents only, because I don't know all of the restrictions and official rules for something like this in other countries. So U.S. only. So the 4 products are going to be the Sleep and Go sleeping pad. And just so you know, so each product that I note, I'll leave a link below. So you can actually click the link, go to Amazon, check them out for yourself, and just check out the reviews and just get a better idea what you're getting if that's what you choose. So the Sleep and Go sleeping pad, the water kettle, electric water kettle that I actually just purchased, and it was in my previous video. Super sweet. I really like it. And then I have a set of trekking poles that I actually use. They're in my back seat here. The ones that you get are going to be new. They're not going to be the ones I'm using, of course. An Evo Rainfly, which is actually a hammock rainfly, but it can be used for several purposes. It's kind of like a tarp, but it's actually pretty cool. Nice little tarp. So how to enter: like this video, subscribe to the channel, and when you subscribe, make sure you're visible to me so I know that you're subscribing. It's going to be hard for me to verify all of the entries if I don't know if you've subscribed or not. So make sure you check that. So like, subscribe, go to the Instagram that I have listed in the description. It's my personal Instagram. So go to that Instagram and tag one person in the comments, and then come back to this video and comment done. So let's go over that again. So like, subscribe, tag one person in my Instagram, and then come back to this video and hit done, or comment done. I will mention one thing. So 1,000 subscribers is my next goal from here. I may do another giveaway in between. I don't know for sure, but 1,000 subscribers. So everyone that's watching, share, let people know, spread the word. 1,000 subscribers, mark my word. I'm gonna give away a GoPro Hero 9 or a Garmin InReach Mini Explorer Plus. It's a GPS, both valued at about 350 bucks. So I think that's a sweet prize or a sweet product to give away. So that's my next goal. So help me out with that, please. YouTube is not affiliated with this giveaway or contest whatsoever. This video is not sponsored by anyone. I am solely responsible for this contest. I won't make the rest of this video super long, so in the description, the official rules and more details about the contest will be in there. Only one entry per subscriber, and if there is less than 4 entries, you know, my channel is relatively small, so for some reason there was only 3 people that completed entry requirements. If there was only 3 or only 2, then that's how many winners there will be. So the days and the times are going to be Sunday, May 2nd at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time until the following Monday, which is day after Mother's Day. The following Monday, I believe, is May 10th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's the time frame for the contest. So make sure you get your entries in and you complete the entry requirements within that allotted time. Unfortunately, if you don't complete the entry requirements within that time, you won't be eligible. Any info collected, like at the end when winners are announced, it's just going to be an email. It's only going to be for this contest. It's not going to be used for anything else. After the contest is over, you know, everything will be deleted. After the winners are announced, so I'm going to announce the winners the same day, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm just going to post a video. I picked the winners by, it's going to be a random comment picker. I will do a quick short video, probably only be a couple minutes long, notifying you guys of who won. So again, thank you so much for the support. Spread the word, and good luck to everyone.